Well, hi everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh boy, I was gonna say, sorry, I gotta scroll back up and read some of the chats. But Marshall, Tony, Game Night, CBTV, hello everybody. Good to see you all. I think I saw Tiger in there as well. Yep, hello. And sheesh, I'm sorry about that CBTV. I have not recently, but I appreciate you letting me know, because yeah, that's not great. I hope you get it back soon. And then hello to everybody else that's playing right now. I was gonna say we've got quite a few. We've got Ball, we've got Beef, we've got Lemon. I'm pretty sure Marshall's in here as well. So hello to everybody and good luck. This is literally my first round, so we'll see how we go. This is the first swing at a club today. What downhill tailwind is? Okay, I'd say it's probably right about what I need. We'll see. Maybe. Yes. First shot of the day. That's pretty good. Oh, and hello, Beef. Good to see you. Burger Chat says otherwise. Wait, Leo beat Jason? Wow. That's crazy. Those tournament matches really have been going hard, huh? No, I cheated. Fair. Oof. Oh, and thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I was gonna say, oh wow, 0 wins. Okay. I was gonna say it was yesterday at this point, but I was spending the day with family unexpectedly yesterday, so I was thinking about streaming, but then I was just like, I'm gonna stream on Tuesday anyway. No reason to double dip. Oh, and thank you, Tiger. Appreciate it. It might have something to do with that CBTV. I'm not sure. Uh, what was it that I was told about this? Don't you kind of want to be this close, like closer to this side? I'm trying to remember. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say good luck there, 70. I was gonna say they're the ones that took me down. Bot was on fire, though. I mean, like, I was pretty happy with how far I ended up getting in that particular situation. Of course, it's still a shame. Obviously, ideally, you don't want to lose, but, happens to the best of us. Wow, nice Eagles so far, everybody. Nice Eagles. I just need to figure out how I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, we figured it out. Figured it out. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say. Heck yeah, I was gonna say. Nicely done, Game Night. Thanks for hanging out for 3 streams in a row. Seriously, appreciate you for that. And good suggestion. But very nice Eagles, all. Very nice Eagles. Yeah, I should have played it farther over, but that's okay. Do I want to play this one with backspin? I don't know. Ah, there you go. I was gonna say, locked in turkey would do it. So when you return, hopefully everything will be fine. Hopefully it was just that. What do I always hit this short, but that's with the 9 iron. I feel like with the 7, it's probably going to get up a little bit farther. So, uphill tailwind more. So, count for the wind a little bit. And no. Having a wild pace to go on for the first 3. That'd been pretty nice. Yeah. Tis what it is. I was gonna say, what's happening? Are you? Oh wow. Okay, Bolt with the eagle though. Very nice. Good eagle. Okay. Wait, this is one of the reasons why I lost that tournament match because I didn't put it over far enough. I put it there, and that wasn't even close. So we should be able to put it like there. Give it one of these. Still might be a bit firm. Okay, I over predicted this time. Get down for me. Whew, okay, we lived barely. Also, I can totally take a drink here in just a sec. There, 70. Could probably go for some water. So we're gonna put this like right there, and then we're gonna hit this.
Nice shot.
Get in the water. Pretty good. We'll take it.
Nice approach.
Let's see. That's a foot. Wait, so Leo beat. Wow. Let's see. Yep. Oh god, I hate launch rolls. Wow. No, I appreciate you giving the play-by-play there, Tiger. But sheesh, that's rough for Jason. I hate that it comes down to a wacky like game mechanic in one of the games. Like seriously. Anywho, so it's uphill headwind, so that means less. So maybe put this over like. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with that. We just need to hit like this.
Nice shot.
Nicely done, Bolt. Wow. Great Home 1. And beef. Very nice. Yeah, I gave the win too much credit, but it is what it is.
Nice birdie.
Seriously, I was gonna say, I thought I was putting up a good show, but like, Ball is coming in here just dropping a -8 or -9 right now. But yeah, seriously, very nice aces. Very, I need to stop doing that. The whole standing like way lean back, because then it's just kind of like, I don't know. Anyway, that's me probably thinking about me things too much.
Nice shot.
Okay, we need to have a little bit of a comeback here. We need to get this eagle real quick. Question is how? I have an idea. I mean, we'll see if it works, but I have an idea. Wow, another drop. I was gonna say that's not how I drew it up, but if I did put more backspin on it, that would have worked.
Nice birdie.
That is a shame, but I mean, that again, that's not how I was planning on playing it. So of course I'm not playing the backspin for a shot I'm not planning on. But seriously, I was gonna say, was it beef that ended up making that? Because if so, very nice. Definitely take that. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Gotta get this one.
Nice shot.
Anywho, so it's Duncan oh boy, Duncan versus Leo is gonna be a hell of a match. I don't like that this is front pin. That's not great. Because I don't think you can make with 3-iron in this situation, at least from where I am. Like, even if it's perfectly sent, I don't know if it quite does the job. I just didn't really like this situation at all. Holy shit, and then Bolt goes ahead and makes it. Wow. Okay. Great Albie. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to full set this and see if it works. Here's hoping. Nope. That sucks. Come on, Switch 2. I thought you were supposed to have precision. Well, if that's the case, then that means it was me that erred, not the Switch. You're right. Alright. I don't know why that thing was so
Nice.
hard hit. So that's a really stupid way to take a birdie on a hell of a pace. Yeah, that's what separates the good players from me. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, it was game one. You just hate to throw away that kind of pace for no reason. Didn't hit it hard enough. I feel like that line would have been decent, but I just didn't hit it.
Nice one.
Same with Bolt. Bolt had the correct idea. Just the power.
Nice birdie.
That's fair, CBTV. I guess we're going to find out together. And yeah, I'm in the same boat as Bolt. I'm really hoping that 17's actually playing semi-decently. Actually, yes. How about that? And it's makeable, too. Uphill tailwind. Okay.
Nice shot.
And I got the launch roll. I definitely thought I didn't hit it that hard, but it is what it is.
Nice approach.
I don't know why that had backspin on it. I haven't gotten one of those in a long, long time. That was just supposed to be a straight chip.
Nice par.
That is really annoying.
Finish.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, GG's though. Started out really well and then fell off. Jeez, I was about to get... Well, that, yeah. That's funny. Well, good to see everybody back. We got game night. Well, actually, we got some new faces in here. I was gonna say we've got game night joining. Welcome in. We've got Crown joining in. Welcome in, and we've got Ant. I'm not be answers, but I don't know. Either way, good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Here we go.
All right, let's see if we can do something here. Oh, you're John. Okay, thank you for that. No, I appreciate that. And awesome. That makes things easier. Thank you for letting me know. Well, good luck. Good luck. Yep, good luck, everybody.
Nice shot.
$197. Maybe. Okay, I was a little worried I didn't hit it hard enough, but definitely hit it hard enough, which is good. Actually, that was a lot better than I was expecting.
Nice on.
I just didn't want to be the guy that was sacrificed for hole 6. Usually I am, so that's why I was just kind of like, not today. There was a couple of pars here, though, unfortunately, and you always hate to see that. Okay. Oh yeah, 100%. 6 is one of my least favorite holes in the game for that reason. 100%. All right, fine.
Nice approach.
You know, I'm just watching it, or wow, watching it with gleeful anticipation, and then it just kind of decides it's not going to do that thing. So, it's what it is. Man. My brain is really only barely functioning today, huh? Sorry, I've been kind of in a stupor the past few days. So, I was kind of worried about not being super talkative on stream, but I was just like, you should still stream. And I was like, you're right. But that, and I debuted all the new stuff. I mean, I've got like my new logo and stuff, so that's always exciting. Shout out to my artist, Gabeth Crafts. But yeah, I was really happy with that at least.
Nice shot.
But I mean, I don't always necessarily have to fill every second with commentary. I can just play the game. It's true. So this one already needs to go over to downhill headwind is more. So math. Should carry. No, it won't. I was like, that should carry. No. Nope. Oh, well, I appreciate that game night, but nope. That is somebody that I commissioned to do the art for me. So, I wish I could do that. That'd be cool. Probably if I took some time to learn it, I mean, but, no, I appreciate them for doing that for me. I'm just glad we were finally able to debut it. Okay, I was just like, please let the wind do that for me. There's no way that's not gonna work. Please. But we'll take the save. But yeah, I was gonna say, so finally got my new logo, which is awesome. Oh, appreciate it, Lemon. Um,
Nice shot.
okay, I was just like, please say you can full send that. You should be able to, right?
Nice shot.
Almost how I wanted it. I was trying to get like that zero spin but backspin animation to kind of give it like that checky backspin to make it all work out, but not quite. But yeah, genuinely though, I appreciate anybody that's ever done any art for me. Truthfully, I was gonna say there are people that have done edits, taken funny screenshots for memes. I appreciate you all. Truthfully, I was gonna say, for me, it is actually pretty humbling. I'm just like, really? You want to preserve this in some kind? Like, you're taking time to create something that's based around this? I don't know. It's a weird feeling. At least for me.
Nice shot.
Damn, I'm sorry, game night. 94. Haha, alright. That means that I need to do this. I told you. Yup, sure is. I can remember that with both the front pins. Oh, and thank you, Crown. Appreciate it. Hello, by the way. Ooh, whoa. Also, damn. I saw Beef and I saw Game Night. Damn. I get it. Beef's just like, nah. 14. Oof. That would have been pretty good. %. That's funny. But yeah, both front pins, if I recall correctly, are both dead aim. And they both require that kind of... Oh, wait. Hold on. Am I getting this mixed up with something else? No, I remember this now. Okay. Okay. Wait, am I? Am I actually remembering correctly? What am I potentially getting mixed up for? I am. Okay, so yes, I'm not getting it mixed up. Anyway, so this one should be... That one took a weird hop, unfortunately. It killed all of its momentum. Otherwise, I think my aim on that was pretty good. Nice save, Game Night. I'm just a little lost as to that hit, you know? That would have been really cool for Beef. But yeah, I guess I'd like... Because if you hit it too hard there, you get the launch roll. But if you hit it too soft, obviously, you don't get that. Usually... I thought I got it since I hit the very edge of the fringe, but... Like I said, me and the fringe don't really get along all that well. So... Oh. That's a nice, gentle breeze.
Nice shot.
No, the wind's gonna do what I want for me when I go from here.
Nice shot.
At least that's the theory. So we're gonna find out if that actually works in practice or if the wind's actually doing a little bit too much. Wind is doing a little bit too much. Not a lot, but a little bit. So we'll go there, and then we'll go. Hold on. Alright, cool. That was right how I drew it up, actually. It's good when a game plan actually works. Because it's just like, you know, sometimes the makes are just completely from, oh, I got lucky there. But that one was actually how the old noggin had it queued up. But appreciate you, Crown. Appreciate you, game night. That aim be good, though. I was gonna say, there was a couple of eagles, right? If so, let's see it. Ooh, that was a good long putt. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was me and Gabe, so very nicely done, Gabe Knight. Good eagle. Absolutely. All right, 15 and 4 to go. That's some good wind.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
I should have left it where it was. The wind was actually doing enough. That's a shame.
Nice birdie.
Very nice eagles, though. I'm pretty sure both Ant and Beef ended up getting those. Ooh, lemon from an interesting spot. If that thing didn't quite hold so fast, that thing might have actually gone. Oh, wow, really the only one. Very nicely done, Ant. Very, very nice. Point. 4 to end it. Back pin. Sorry, doing some. don't know if that's enough gas. Yeah. Didn't think so.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Well, GG's everybody. Although, wait a minute. I won that? That doesn't happen very often. GG's everybody, GG's.
Finish.
Wait, that means I have to record scores too. Oh god, that's not something I'm used to. Okie dokie. Okay. Alright, there we go. Want to make sure I got everything recorded. Oh, Beef's hanging out, huh? Nice. Ooh, and we've also got Bob and we've also got Diego joining up. Oh yeah. Looks like we'll have a full lobby. How about that? I'm just glad I was able to record the score relatively quickly. Most of the time I'm a little slow with that. Oh yeah, since birthday stuff. Anybody have a particularly fond birthday memory? Like linked to a specific birthday or an incident or anything along those lines? What's going on, Diego? Good to see you. And good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Welcome on into Diego and Bob.
Golf.
The one that I was reminiscing on was my 13th birthday.
Let's
I
go.
could say that was a pretty good one. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, game night. I was gonna say, I know the holiday, it's because you're doing a lot of unusual things.
The contestant.
Sheesh. I was gonna say, what holiday is your birthday close to? Because my grandma's was actually on Christmas Day, the 25th. My sister's is on April 1st. So that was a bit unfortunate for her, but those are the only two I can think of in my immediate family. I gotcha. Uphill tailwind is more. Okay. I don't know much. Yeah, I would agree with that. generally speaking. Um, they're always so close on this one. It's just not an easy pin. A great hole one to Bob to start things out. Wow, and same with Diego. Very nice. Good hole in ones. Seriously. But yeah, my 13th birthday, I just remembered because it was a surprise birthday party. I was sent to go to Toys R Us to pick out a present with my dad. Wow. A bunch of my friends showed up to my house. And I don't know if any of you ever played with Connects when you were younger or today. But that's what I ended up getting was a tub of Connects. And I just remember like being super pumped to like play with the Connects when I got back home because that's all I was expecting to happen with that night. I thought that was the last thing.
Nice shot.
Because we went to dinner beforehand and no, we had dinner at the house because my mom always likes to cook birthday dinner for us. I can't remember what that birthday dinner was, but she did so again this year as well. It was good. Actually, I might be getting one of the cupcakes she made a little bit later for stream when I get a bit of a hankering. But anywho, so
Nice shot.
as it turns out, all my friends were there. They surprised me when I walked in. I actually got like all the way in the house. I had no idea, and they all popped out from the darkened like living room. It was good. It got me completely. I had no idea it was happening. That ended up being a lot of fun. Stayed awake almost all night. Wow, okay. I was expecting some resistance with the backspin, but nope. Your console died. Damn. Wait, you play handheld? That's wild. I mean, I get it. There are some people that do that. I was going to say I can't, although maybe with the Switch 2 with the screen being bigger, but yeah. I'm sorry about that crown, though. Oh, and thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Ant also got one, so very nice as well. Diego was close. But yeah. Party ended up being a lot of fun. I used to have a trampoline in my backyard, and that's when we still had it, so I just remember we were jumping on that for a while. We were doing some exploring around the neighborhood. We stayed up all night, actually. It was a good time. Like, there was tents and everything set up for sleeping, but that never happened. So, it was a good time. Oh, no, you're good, Crown. I get that. I hope you're enjoying vacation. Thank you, Diego. Same to you. I was gonna say, very nice, Eagle. Yeah, there's a few noteworthy birthdays that I can remember, which I'm happy that I can remember them. Oh well. How far are we out? 80 yards. That had a little bit too much backspin on it. Otherwise, I was pretty happy. Well, either that or I needed to hit her with more backspin. Who knows?
Nice birdie.
It's alright trying to juggle. Downhill tailwind. Less. Whoa. Okay, I way misjudged the wind on that dude.
Nice move.
I don't know what happened. This is weird. It looks like it breaks left, but then it breaks back right towards the end. So is it truly a straight putt? Wasn't quite straight, but I mean, I'm just glad I read that correctly. That was a bit of a weird one. That one had me going. Which way is that again? Oof.
Nice shot.
Stayed. 88 yards. Uphill tailwind is more. Yeah. That I feel like is going to get either really close to being or right on what I want. So. That was under cent. Get up there. Really? Okay, fine then. Yikes. Again, I don't know where I'm getting this backspin animation from. I really need to get that ironed out of my shiz. That must be like my reset point. I'm not paying enough attention to where it is. Very nice eagle to beef. That was really close for Diego. But very nicely done, beef. The only eagle. Good. Okay, decent wind again.
Nice shot.
That would have. Alright, fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever had those times where you got a gnat flying around you and, you know, it's really close to your face and instead of, like, swatting at it, you just think, you know? I know that means eating it. I mean, you can spit it out, but, I mean, I was that close to just doing that. It was flying right around here, and I was just like, it's like, buddy, don't try me. Should be good. It was. Okay, actually it was. Alright, okay. I was not expecting that to work out the way it did. Very nice. Very nice.
Even accounted for the wind and everything. How about that?
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Nice putts. That was a good long putt for Ant. Seriously. Aha. Sorry, I just saw the gnat. Gotta remember not to do that straight into my mic. That probably scared the crap out of headphone users. I am sorry. Thank you, Diego. I appreciate that. Alright. Well, let's continue. Ooh, wind looking pretty good here, too. Very nice.
Nice shot.
Should be good. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Nice shot.
Oh, don't hit the fringe. Okay, I hit that just a little bit too hard. I should have hit that to the bottom of the gold dot. Wait, beef for Albie? Nice, beef. Great Albie.
Great eagle.
Yeah. 17 and 16, huh? Alright. Okay, so it's uphill headwind. That's less. Okay. See if it
Nice
works.
shot.
Whew. That was close. I underpredicted it by just a little bit. Ooh, nice. Wait, what happened? I thought we had another DC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we did. Nice beef. Good save. Very nice. Damn, I was hoping that was wind with us. That would have been nice. I don't know if I got it. Oof. It's not great winds against us either. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. I love that happening on the last fucking hole. I mean, we can still make it through, but like, what the hell? We red. Oh, great. It's this kind of make through, too. That's crazy. The fact we got a red bar in that situation is just my luck. Is that even enough? I don't know. Let's see. We're 108 yards out. 24, so... And that didn't even put me on the green. What a bullshit scenario this put me in. And then I absolutely nuke that putt. God, that's a series of unfortunate events that happened on the last hole that caused me to lose. That fucking blows.
Nice par. Finish.
Alright, well, looks like we'll need a new host. Alright, well, GG's to those that played and GG's to those that are leaving. Appreciate you joining and playing and all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and just do this really fast so I can make a new room code. There we go. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make sure I actually spelled that right. Yep. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Well, welcome on in there, Major. I was gonna say good to see you. Okay, cool. Oh, and Tony's joining in. Hell yeah. And thank you for playing, though, Game Night. I appreciate you. I know it's late for you, but it was good trying to play around at least. I think we're still waiting on Hawk, and then we're good. And there we go. All right, I think that is everybody.
Spoko Square.
Oop. We can back out really quick. And I will totally stretch, don't worry. Alright. Let's hit it real quick while we're waiting on Eric. Man. I already stretched today and it does not feel like it. Why are those so tight? I don't know. Ugh. Ow. Get another drink. Oh. I also need to adjust that notification thing. That thing needs to be bigger so people can see it better. Give me 1 sec. I need to see what that said. Oh, Zion HD. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Out of you for that. Thank you so much. You also made Bar bigger, and Bar always appreciates that. So thank you. And you're a Costco Zen, but hello. So Zion, this particular round is only joinable if you happen to be in the Discord or server that I have linked in the description. Oh hell yeah, we got Eric now. I was gonna say it's not my Discord server, but it is where all these lovely people are from, and most of the people you see in chat at the moment, actually. But yeah, no pressure. But yeah, that is how you would play this. Otherwise, you can randomly link up with me and others that play this game on the global Discord, or not on the global servers of this game. That one, I mean, I post timestamps in the chat, and then you can go at the same time. Don't be a Costco. But all right, I think that is everybody. So let's go ahead and rock and roll officially now. Down to an 18. Almost got that screwed up. Anywho. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Here we go.
Anyway, I said I was gonna get a drink.
The contestants. Nice shot.
Okay. How far are we out? 116. 22 is 22 and a third. So I don't know if that's a no, maybe. Okay. Again, I'm thinking to myself, wow, that's way too far over. And then, no, yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice birdie.
Sorry, that knight's driving me nuts. Keep seeing it flying around. And it seems like it only really pops up when I'm streaming too. I guess it just likes all of the lights. And then I'm just like, alright. And also the CO2 off my breath. I'm just like... there's no food in here at the moment. Or empty cups. Or empty dishes. Nothing. It's just summertime. Okay. So uphill headwind is less. Yes. So, no. It's gonna move about that. So put it like there. Full rippy.
Nice shot.
We'll see. Ah. I mean, we'll take the approach 100,000%.
Nice birdie.
Black. Wasn't quite it. That's a really close putt for Tom. Those were awesome. I mean, like, putting on 17 is not what you would call easy. So. Man, they wouldn't do that. That would involve losing money. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself if there was a way to backwards compatible your Joy-Cons. Like, if you could put your old Switch Joy-Cons onto the new Switch 2. I missed it again, but I really can't move that fast because of the... Hold on. Dang it, it was in front of me, and I was hoping to where it wasn't right over my microphone. Otherwise, I would have, you know, gone. Dang it. It's driving me nuts. As soon as I went to go put my remote back on, it started flying in my face. Like, you can't get me. And I was like, I will. Eventually. You just wait. And if I don't,
Nice shot.
time will. Okay. Okay, alright. Within 10 feet.
Great eagle.
Hit me with a car, huh? And then Eric, you're right. 3-3. Just not hoping to see that in wind mile per hours. Alright, so 17's there, then this should be somewhere right about there.
Nice shot.
What? I didn't even know there was a branch there. That's insane. I've actually never seen that before. It's like, quote unquote, there's branches there, but I've never hit something like that. What the fuck? That's what you'd call some bullshit. I thought I was gonna be fine, but I guess not. Okay, I mean, this is putting it in the direction that I want. The question is it Dude. Okay. So apparently the wind did have it. That's really annoying.
Nice birdie.
It's when the bad shots compound on one another when that shit happens. That sucks. Nice eagles for those that got them. Okay, alright.
Nice shot.
That was hit just a little bit too hard. Not by much, because if it doesn't hit that back hill the way it does, I feel like that might actually have it.
Nice birdie.
Ooh, that one looks pretty good. Whew. Stayed up. Sorry, looking for the gnat. Oh, and hello, Eric, and thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice shot.
Wasn't quite the quote-unquote true birthday day in both senses, since technically my birthday was yesterday, but also, and this is kind of funny, I didn't think about it, but I was born on a Tuesday. So, oh my god, that thing was right in front of my face. Yeah, Tuesday the 13th. Would have been sick to be on Friday, but, you know. Okay, so to account for the wind, we need to go.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
I thought that one was okay. Oh, hello, Zed. Good to see you. And thank you. I appreciate it. I was gonna say, it was a good one. Still, the shenanigans aren't quite done yet, apparently. Did something this weekend. Mainly with for my family, and a couple with my friends. Then hanging out with some more of my friends tomorrow. And then hanging out with some more of my friends on the 19th, so this upcoming weekend. Just remembered all that. So yeah,
Woohoo birthday shenanigans.
Nice shot.
How far are we? 187? 182. Nah. I knew it wasn't 2 over. It's 2 over for the other side, not this side. You knew that. Oh well. And I didn't hit the putt. Fuck hole 6. I swear to God. I don't know what it is. I felt myself fuck that putt up royally. And, here we are. Oh, nice. I was going to say, I hope you enjoyed your birthday vacation, Zed. And yeah, you are close to your actual one. And yep, same with you on that one, Eric. That was some bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Anywho, sorry. It's the gnat. If you see me, like, randomly getting irritated or my eyes darting or doing weird positions, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm known for that on a regular basis, but today, it's a gnat that's trying my patience. Yeah, your birthday's in less than a week then. Alright. Downhill tailwind is more. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Gave the win just a smidge too much credit.
Nice approach.
Just a little bit.
Nice birdie.
Oh, damn. Okay. Motorcycle trip, huh? Can't say I know how to ride a motorcycle. I'd learn if given the opportunity. But I can never imagine myself, like, owning a motorcycle, you know? I probably wouldn't ride on it enough to justify owning one. So...
Nice shot.
lining up with the wind. Yup. And the wind is actually pushing in the direction that I want. Wait, right? No. Eric's right. Nice, Eric. Good eagle. Mine was just a little bit too hard, apparently. That fringe hit, I think, absolutely cooked me.
Nice birdie.
It's wild, because just because you hit that strip of grass, all of a sudden your ball gets launched 10,000 feet. See, that's what happened there. You saw the fringe hit, and then... your ball can suddenly break the laws of physics. It's pretty good. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, no, a three-wheeler I feel like would change things a lot for me. But, and I never say never for that reason, because, you know, could at some point in the future. Who knows? Supposedly, there's a lot of future in front of me. GG's, good game.
Finish.
Didn't even realize that was the end. Oh, but thanks for playing, Tony. I appreciate you for hopping in for at least one. Yes, have a good night, seriously. Yep, GG's. Tony and Hawk, that is funny. Both Tony and Hawk did. Yep, see you next week. Or this weekend, who knows. Oop, looks like Ant just left as well. Oh. Whoa, okay. Jeez. I'm just looking down at my phone like nothing's happening, and all this. Well, I mean, I'm checking to make sure that we've got enough people. But wow, LZ, thank you so much for all of the gifted subs. Seriously, that's crazy. So I guess to Punk, King Buzzer, Pantsless Randy. Man, these are some names that I'm not recognizing from here in a minute. Ooh, Eric, Ashton, Mason, I recognize all those, and not saying that I don't appreciate the rest of you. I just bank of full names. Ooh, Game Night as well. Halandria, Turtle. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but seriously, thank you so much, LZ. Appreciate the heck out of you for that. And thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes as well. I really do appreciate all of that. I was gonna say, are you hopping in for a game? Because we were just about to start another ranked game. I figured I'd ask. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and rock and roll it. I know, seriously. Like... Nah, I get that, LZ. I understand. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Otherwise, again, thank you very, very much. And hello, by the way. I was going to say. Ooh, nice. I hope you're enjoying casual. Well, good luck to... Oh, wow. And then Zed with the cheat. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate that for the 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
Well, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Wait. Did Val just... Oop. Never mind. We can go ahead and back out. That's fine. I just saw Val, so we're just like, no, we're heading back. Yes, 100%. Val 100% saved us from 17. Alright, so once we get Val in here, we'll go ahead and start it up officially. Oh, no, that's alright, Zed. Like I said, I appreciate you, and I was going to say if you were on and wanting to play as well, obviously we got space. Oh, yeah, and like I said, I appreciate you all. Even if you weren't golfing, you know, whatever. I just appreciate you hanging out. And I get it. You have a lot of options when it comes to watching something in the background of the thing that you're doing, but I'm glad you chose me. Wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope laundry's going well, or maybe you're studying for summer school, or maybe I just happen to be one of like 3 different things that you're watching at the moment while you're playing a video game in the background. Either way, I hope you're having a good day or night. Oh, no problem, Eric. I was gonna say, I have forgotten that on stream as well. So yeah, for those of you that need like laundry, or you were in the middle of something, let me see if I can list off a few things. If you need to pick somebody up, or maybe you got dinner going at the moment, and the water's probably definitely boiling at this point. Have you fed your pets? Like, feeding your pets would probably be a good idea. Have you drank water recently? Because I definitely haven't, so, like, I'm definitely gonna... Well, you know, I try and be helpful when I can. But yes. Whoa. Oh, after this game, go to 18s, huh? Ooh, somebody cashed in to pick that. Alright. I think I could probably do that. Wait. Give it to GF. For what? I was gonna say, I don't have one of those anyway, so... Oh, man, I am not the smartest tool in the shed. Oh, and hello, Val. Thanks for hopping in. I can't believe that dude went right over my head, like, just... Anywho, I think we got everybody now, so let's go ahead and do this thing. Well, thank you all very much for the hype train. Thank you, LZ. And thank you, Zed, for also contributing. I was gonna say. Oh, very nice.
Golf.
And still quite a few points as well. But yes, I can switch to 18 after this game. It should actually work out pretty good, I think. Because they started their round... Let's see. You all were at going into hole 7 at 7:15. to finish the back nine's probably going to be about 20 more minutes, so you all are probably going to be done before we are. The timing might be off. Oh yeah, for sure. I think you can just make this. So let's put it like right there.
Nice shot.
Yeah. All right, it made it. Woohoo! And even a fairway shot. We take that. Let's see. I mean, we could go for the driver strat through this. The wind is with us a little bit, but I mean, it is the back pin. So that's why I'm kind of like, maybe. Let's give it a shot.
Nice shot.
Went through it too much. Damn it. I was gonna say that was good. I'll take that. I probably could have been on the green if I would have actually hit an iron up into that, but it was worth a shot. The real question is can I make this? That would be pretty crazy if I could, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, a little bit too far over. I either hit that just a little bit too far over, just a little bit too far. Either way, not great. That could have been a nice separating point if I had played that semi-seriously, but play badly, huh? Now, that's a challenge that I don't know if I have the ability to live up to, but I'll do my best. I don't think I played that badly, but I'm guessing badly would mean, like, missing a putt, getting a red bar, you know, anything along those lines. So, because I wouldn't necessarily, I definitely would say I played that second shot, not optimally, that's for sure. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Nice
I know, hell of a time to be experimenting in ranked, but eh. Wow, it basically stayed over there. I thought you had to be slightly on the right-hand side for that breakdown, but I guess I was incorrect.
Nice birdie.
Wait. Call the leaves little juniors. And start calling the trees Timmy. Okay, deal. I can do that for the next 5 minutes. But obviously, I'll only have to do that if they come into play. You know. I don't know if we're going to have any Timmys or juniors involved, but it looks like 13's going to be kind of nice. Gave the wind too much credit. Well, like a whole square. Damn.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
I mean, probably should have thought about that considering it was from 140 out and we were hitting the 5-iron, so and it wasn't a full 4-mile-per-hour wind left to right, but you know. Oh no, you are correct, Tiger. I was gonna say I have definitely seen. That's actually where I heard it from CBTV from as well. But yeah, I mean, don't worry. I got my one use in there so far. But I'm sure it'll probably come in play. Will it? So 19 probably will. 14 definitely will. So we'll get there when we get there. That's a lot of wind. Downhill tailwind is less. Yes. Okay. So still hit it just a little bit too hard.
Nice birdie.
I don't know. Putting with the Switch 2 still feels a bit weird. It almost feels like there's an input delay. Like from when I swing and when it actually like hits the ball, quote unquote. It feels like I swing and then it's almost like I feel like if I was putting this in real life, it'd almost be like, I mean, if this was like the club, that I'm swinging it like instead of like this, it'd be like this. You know, like I'm giving it one of these instead. So I don't know. Aiming right at that Timmy.
Nice
Hopefully
shot.
get us good results. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, Step 1 done. Actually, that is a good point. The wind is with us.
Nice shot.
I don't think that was hard enough. Actually, no, it was okay. Should have played it with backspin, though. $20 with no line, huh? And again, it's like my long putts have been atrocious with the Switch too. Like I have not been able to figure out the long putt situation yet. I wouldn't say that one was atrocious. I put it within 10 feet, but it just still didn't feel right. Nice birdies.
Nice shot.
Just miss Timmy and all the juniors.
Nice shot.
That one had a bit more zip on it than I needed.
Very even.
Really glad we didn't miss that one with the silly putt. That would have been a bit of a doofus move. Oof. Tom barely hanging on the edge there. I don't even know where Tom is. Going for the driver. Oof. Going for the driver chips, though. Don't mind me. Just doing this over and over again. Nice chip, Tom. Again, I'm not like a huge fan of the release mechanism on here because it feels like I have to grab the controller in a weird way because it's like when I'm trying to grab the Switch, that is, and I'm just trying to grab the remote, it's like I can't really do that without hitting other buttons. So. Zero wins? Okay.
Nice shot.
Okay, it has to be like one square over to the left or something like that. 'Cause that was 3/4 square over to the left. So.
Nice birdie.
Wait, what did you miss? That's a good question, Game Night. I don't know. I didn't come in first. Wait, what? Where? Oh, 0 wins. How about that? I think I know what the scenario is here. I think.
Nice shot.
Eh, why? Why?
That's nasty.
Nice birdie.
Mason got good at the regular version of the game fast, and then went to blind. So Mason's just generally good at both. 100%. Ooh, and Zen's done. Alright, cool. Does that mean you're joining soon? Yeah, that wasn't my favorite moment there, Zen. I agree with you. Or Zed, I agree with you.
Nice shot.
That was some not nice stuff. Yep. It's true, LZ. I remember Mason pulling this out like pretty early on, because since I've been playing for so long, well, since the beginning, I should say, I I remember seeing Mason hitting these stuff like really early on. Also playing in tournament, like some of the first tournaments that the Discord hosted. I remember taking on Mason in those. Mason won a couple of those few early ones actually. I don't know how that red barred. Like, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I have no idea how that red bars.
Nice one.
Still getting used to this whole switch 2 thing, clearly. It almost feels like I'm new at the game. In some extents. Oof. Damn, that's hard.
Nice birdie.
Now, when I misread stuff, obviously, that's me. Now, the whole, like, red bars and curving shots and shorting things and all that good stuff, that's me still getting used to the hardware. Oh, crap. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Are we... Because I think they're still playing... What are we doing here, Diego? Are we going closest to the pin, or are we doing chooser? Let's do chooser, because they're still playing another 18-hole round. Yeah, let's do chooser. Okay. Nope. Did not give the wind enough credit. Oh, and I know the rank is faked for sure, but I'm playing it like that. I'm not sweating super hard over this, but I am having a good time. And I would come to casual,
Finish.
but Tiger already requested me play ranked 18 anyway. But they're still in the middle of their ranked game, so let's play one more round of ranked 9, and then I'll probably hop to rank 18. So let me do this. Because we got to figure out... Oh, hello, Zen. Good to see you. Oh, no, you're good, Ellie. I don't know where Tiger is anyway, but we can ask. I don't mind. Well, cool. We got Zen in here. Fantastic. All right, well, let's go ahead and run this really quick just to see if we can go with in time with the 18-hole lobby, huh? And I don't see anybody else join in, so... Yeah, thanks for playing, though, Major and Eric. I appreciate you both. All right, well, let's do this then. All right, good luck to Val, good luck to Diego, and good luck to Zen. And good luck to Diego in SD
Here we go.
with Diego.
The contestants.
Yes, you did. I was gonna say LZ came in here and dropped 10 of them, so thank LZ. But yeah, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck.
Nice shot.
Underestimated the wind. Wow. And the power. Easy. Yeah, that wasn't what you'd call a great shot. I'll just say that. And the putt did its thing again. Fuck me, man. This stupid fucking putter situation is really pissing me off. I'm having to get used to this thing, but it just feels like I'm swinging a fucking brick. Like, it doesn't feel as responsive as the Switch 1 controller at all when it comes to putting. It's really annoying. Also, I realized since my hand was off camera for that, it totally looked like I was doing something else, but I swear to God it was this. This isn't that kind of stream, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. Well, GG's Diego. I'm so happy to lose that on mechanics. Yep, I'm just gonna... Guys, I'm selling my Switch 2. It doesn't work as well for me, so... Just so I can play one game on it. What happens when the new game comes out? I don't know. Guess I'm not playing it.
Nice shot.
Not even close to enough. I'm just glad I put, like, the checky backspin on it, not, like, actual backspin. Otherwise, that would have been way worse.
Great eagle.
Ugh. Anywho. It's high. I guess. Oof. It was a really close chip for Zen. That would have been a great save. Ugh. I guess at least it gives me something to fidget with. I knew this was going to happen. Again, I know I was referencing this earlier, but it's just, it is pretty satisfying doing that. But if you're wondering what that noise is, that's what it is.
Nice shot.
Just gotta predict the so uphill headwind.
Nice shot.
And the wow, okay, the wind once again is just taking that way farther than I'm expecting.
Nice on.
Like that's a full square and a half off. How is it off by that much?
Nice birdie.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get things. It's making sense. And other times when I hit shots like this, it's just like, and the wind, it nothing does anything that I'm at. Damn, Zen. And nothing's working how I'm like expecting it to. I'm just like, okay, maybe I don't get this game. And that's just how I've existed the past. So that's a hell of a rejection for Diego. Good God. I watched it. I mean, you all saw what happened. I'm glad you saved that because that would have been really undeserved. It's just like, oh, hey, you went from almost hitting it straight in the cup to, oh, hey, it's actually off the green and you need to make like a 20-yard chip. Just like. And again, I know this kind of stuff can happen in real life golf. That one's not one of the things where I blame the game for its stupid mechanics. But wow, that was wild. Really good attempt there, Diego.
Nice shot.
I made that way closer than it needed to be, but
Nice shot.
that way too far over. Damn. If I
Nice.
were to let the wind just do that, that probably would have worked.
Nice birdie.
Been a bit of an off. Sorry again, Nat. My mortal enemy right now. Alright. I'm just hoping he gets close while I've got my controller off. Or not. It's probably going to fly right next to my face as soon as I put the controller back on and try and focus. Mark my words. Nice, Diego. Good hole in one. And mine's probably a little bit too hard. Yep, just a little bit too hard.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Okay, cool. This timing should actually be pretty good. It looks like they are on hole 11. And that was like 5-6 minutes ago, so yeah, I think this might actually work out timing-wise pretty great, so we'll take that.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
No. That needed a full send, apparently. Or I should have gone for that driver strat. Oh well. Let's see if we can do this. Sorry, trying to make sure I get the break right. Nope. I did get it backwards in my head. It should have been on the other side. That wasn't supposed to have that much backspin. And that was completely misread. Jesus wept. And you all want me to play 18? I mean, I can't quit now. I'm only 2.5 hours in. I get I'm tired, but like, I'm not sure why that either. Probably one of those days where it's just like, oh, you overslept. And I'm just like, I hate the fact that you can still feel tired even when you slept more. It's like, that's such counterintuitiveness. It's just like, oh no, you got plenty of sleep. That means you should be extra rested. But it's just like, no, that's not how that works, actually. You're going to be just as tired as if you got less sleep. I'm just like, why? Like, can you explain that to me? Like, it's just like my body knows it can't sleep all day. So why are you making me more tired after sleeping for longer? You think you'd be happy with that?
Nice shot.
Alright, we needed that. Especially after taking a bogey. Definitely needed that. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, thanks, Diego. Appreciate it. I was going to say, I know Zen ended up getting one as well, so. Oh, wow. And Diego. Okay, well, good. I was going to say, good Eagles almost all around. We definitely take that. Nice one to Diego and to Zen. That's how I'm feeling as well, Val. I'm just like, I need any help I can get.
Nice shot.
Wow, that got knocked way more down than I was expecting. But, oh well. Oh, it was for this. Actually, I think the wind might be doing precisely what I want. How far are we out? 185. Wow, okay, the wind actually did more than I was expecting that dude to like really kick right, but it just never did.
Nice birdie.
It just never did. Ooh, Diego got a chip from here. Let's see it. Definitely a really good idea. Just a tough, like, chipping or putting from there would be difficult, so. Hole 6 always be gotta having a sacrifice. That was English, I swear. I think that is one of the things, because, you know, I've thought about it and I was like, dude, your dictation and your speech patterns and all that good stuff for your job has to ordinarily be very clear and legible. And so when it comes to stream, it's just like, why don't you just do that for stream? And I'm just like, because I don't want to. I'm so used to stream, like, talking like that all the time. And I'm just like, fair enough. That should be it. Or not. Again.
Nice.
Jesus wept. Like, why can't I get this right? It's like, it seemed to be pretty easy for a while there, and then all of a sudden it just, like, stopped cold. And I'm not sure why. Because it's had, like, different things and different points of aims, I've been told, too, where it's just like, oh yeah, it needs to be, like, almost one full square to the left. And then I was told, oh no, it actually only needs to be, like, a tick to the left. And then I'm just like, oh no, it's also apparently dead aim. And then it's just like power-wise, it's just like I hit that 3.1 last time and that wasn't hard enough. So then I hit that 3.2 and apparently that wasn't hard enough. And so I'm just kind of like, bruh, can you please? See, and there you go. And that I got another answer again from you. And I'm just kind of like, and I get it, it's also probably T-Box dependent, which is also another thing that people have heard me gripe plenty about, so I won't continue with that. But no, I appreciate it, 70. I was going to say, definitely want some more clarity on that one.
Finish.
But GG's, everybody. GG's. All right. Oh, wow. They got done perfect timing. That's really funny. Wait, so Duke just left. That's funny. I don't know who is hosting the initial room, but I guess I can just immediately change it to, the 18 ranked room, huh? So... Why'd you scare him away, Zen? That's funny. Alright. Oh, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. And hello, by the way. Good to see you. Okay, and we've got... Oh. Wait. Who do we have in here that's not actually in the queue, then? Oh, it's Val. I was gonna say, Val, are you hanging out for 18 hole then? If so, if you wouldn't mind joining the queue just to make sure we got the system set up. Oh, and hello, AP. Good to see you. And happy belated birthday to you as well. There we go. Thanks, Val. I appreciate it. Just want to make sure we got everybody in there to make sure that everything's good. But it looks like we've got one spot left, so... Oh, and thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. And hello, by the way. I was going to say, stream has been good. Wait, you posted it? Oh, gee. No, I was gonna say I appreciate you. I didn't get the ping. Yeah, I didn't realize it was done. I mean, that makes sense, but yeah, I just went to edits. Sorry, I don't have the edit enjoyer tag. I was gonna say. I was expecting you to either DM it to me or... Well, I mean, I was expecting a post here, but... Yeah, either way. Oh, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to watch this, don't you worry. Well, obviously I'm going to watch it. Damn, I'm sorry I missed it. I was gonna say. No, that's the thing, I believe you. And yes, there you are. I don't know why it didn't ping me. I was gonna say I didn't get the notification. That's really dumb. Ugh, that's a shame. Well, don't worry, I will 100% be watching that. And speaking of which, shout out to AP in the chat at the moment. AP ended up making a edit for our shared birthday. So thank you, AP. Yes, I was going to say, it will definitely be in there for me. Alright. Well, if nobody else is joining in on the ranked game, then let's go ahead and get things started. Just want to make sure we weren't missing nobody. Well, good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Here we go.
Well, good luck on the 18-hole round, everybody.
The contestants.
feel like such a goob now. Oh, and AP, since you're here, I figured I'd ask, what did you end up doing for your birthday? And also, Tony, I didn't realize that I forgot that their birthday was like right around the same time too, so I totally would have wished Tony a happy birthday if I had remembered. You went to work.
Nice shot.
Man. It was the 12th, that's right. I was gonna say, it's right there. I've got so many July birthdays in my noggin, like my dad's birthday's in July, my brother's birthday's in July, my one friend's birthday's in July. They're all around the same time, too. And then you and Tony. There'd be a lot.
Nice shot.
Too hard. Wow, and still the wind wasn't given enough credit.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
I thought for just a moment I didn't actually put enough power on that putt, and I was just like, well, we're going to start out with a par. That's really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the edit then. Okay, I think I know what this one is. Let's see if it's that. I'll take the flag shot. 100%. That is not what I was going for. But it sure does get the job done. Ooh, let me switch views here so we can see. Just want to make sure we can actually see everybody. Yeah, seriously, very nice hole ones to those that got them. 100% be taking that. I was gonna say, I'm just glad I was part of that club. Yeah, me, Kona, and Zen. Very nice.
Graces.
I'm also forgetting that we're playing 18 right now, not 9, so that's why I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I gotta get locked in for a little longer this time.
Nice shot.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure it was actually a pin that I wanted to go for from this direction. Alright, and then is the wind doing too much? Well, we're 33 yards out, so... The wind's doing pretty darn close to exactly what I want, so I'm gonna trust it this time. Wait, hold on, should I? Okay, so if we're anticipating it not going up enough, we would need it to zip. If we anticipate going up too much, then we don't need to zip. So, let's go with the zip. Nope. That wasn't it, Chief.
Nice on.
We needed to hit that dude harder if that was going to be the case.
Nice birdie.
But nice eagles for those that have gotten them. Okay, now that's everybody. I thought there was still somebody else playing, so that's why I said it the way I did, but... Yeah, good eagles. I know a few people got them. Yep, Cat and Kona. Very nice. Eh. Not a huge fan of this pin. Was hoping for something a little bit better. Somebody make the hole. Wow. And then Zen goes as just like, I don't know why you have a problem with this. I like this. Yeah. I mean, we're close. Like, I'm happy with it, but very nicely done, Zen.
Nice birdie.
Seriously, making this look easy. I thought we lost somebody into DC, and I was just like, oh no. Again, I'm not sure don't just look at my computer monitor. The only reason why you see me going like this is because like some of my setup is slightly obscuring the bottom left-hand side of my monitor that I'm actually playing the game on. But it's just it's right here. It's right here. Alright. It's kind of with us.
Nice shot.
Wow, I could have put that way farther to the right. Now I don't know if we're going to be close enough to get on up there. Yep, I think we just are going to be short. The rest of them might be able to get fringe. Yep, I was right. They were able to get fringe. wow, okay, the wind took that way more than I thought. Yeesh.
Nice approach.
Yeesh.
Nice
Oh
birdie.
wow, okay, cat. Very nice. That's a solid. That probably should have been the approach that I went at it with, was hitting it up at it, but just because it is notoriously hard to backspin it on this, even though it is like technically downhill. At least it's hard for me. Very nice. Cat joins Kona and Zen up in the higher realm. Right now, I'm hanging out in the middle. I've done one good thing, but not two like the rest of them have. Maybe Tree Strat will save me. I mean, that would be pretty nice. I just need to predict this correctly. So I've been overestimating this, so let's not do that this time. So downhill, tailwind, less. So okay. Wow, and the wind already took it more than I was expecting. That's nuts. And that was way farther out than I was expecting, too. 27 feet? Come on, man. I thought that was a little bit better. Get. I'm so tired of this stupid putter not feeling right. It's doing stupid shit like this, and it's really annoying.
Nice punt.
It's like you put a putt past 25 feet for me, and it's just like, oh yeah, it feels like this thing is like hitting through fucking maple syrup. I don't know. I don't get it. It's really annoying. It's like I feel like if I'm flicking it too hard. I mean, I guess I'll get used to it, but it's still really fucking stupid. A little bit too hard. I feel like that could have been okay if that was just hit a little softer, but
Nice birdie.
real close for Kona. And really close for Zen. Wasn't expecting the backspin there either, that's for sure, especially considering it's Well, or like a middle pin. Still. Spin this pin all day on hole 8. And it's not a bad thing. We're gonna get it right eventually. Still not enough power. That could have been good.
Nice.
Oh, and now you keep me on the green for that, huh? Well, I need to work on my long putts anyway, so here we are. Alright, that one felt good.
Nice birdie.
I'm just glad that one actually felt normal. Like, I was like, okay, you gotta get out of your own head with those long putts. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. And thank you, Diego. I appreciate it. We needed that. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Nice shot.
Well, kind of screwed myself for going for the flag, but at least I can make it over, I suppose.
Nice shot.
Way too hard. Oh, almost worked out how I thought. I was trying to hit it up farther back, but I was just like, ooh, that was a little bit too far back.
Nice birdie.
I was gonna say, believe me, Val, there ain't no posture checking my actual, like, swing, unfortunately. But I'm sitting up nice and straight right now while I'm sitting, so. That was almost a really good putt from Zen. That would have been a crazy putt. Oh, and hello, Lorenzo, and thank you. I appreciate that. I'll appreciate that immensely. But yeah, not too much. Just playing through some ranked. So. Oof. Sorry about the pars. All right. Well, good luck on the back nine, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Oh, and thank you, Val. I appreciate it. Say technically it was yesterday, but I was just like, I ended up hanging out with my family unexpectedly yesterday, so that's why I was just like, I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but I was just like, I'll just stream on
Nice
my
shot.
usual day, a day late technically. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't think that's got enough gas. Nope. Wasn't the right line either, but I knew I've shorted that one. Yikes.
Nice birdie.
Kona got ridiculously close. The closest out of anybody that I saw, at least. Unless somebody chipped it in, in which case I would consider that the closest. Alright, alright. Well, we didn't get anything anywhere that way. Ugh, and it's been this pin all day today, too, so I'm just kind of like... Wow, and then Val with the whole one. Very nice. Wow, and then, okay, people just, I was complaining about this pin, but everybody else is like, I don't know why. See, I was supposed to...
Nice approach.
Apparently mine was overpowered by just a little bit too much.
Nice birdie.
I thought I was going to get mine too, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I will also stop complaining, but nope. Yeah, seriously, very, very nice. Home ones, for sure.
Nice shot.
Why did it also have to be a front pin, man? Alright, so downhill headwind. More. So.
Nice
That
shot.
was too hard. I don't know why it came out that hard. Get down for me, please. Okay, well, we're going to have another lengthy putt for no real reason.
Nice on.
That one wasn't a power problem. That was just a misread on my part.
Nice birdie.
Oh shit. What happens then? I was gonna say, were you bottom right hand box, and as it turns out, you couldn't actually make the cut through? Because if that's the case, then damn, that sucks, and I am sorry. Oh, is this 0 wins? Sure is. Oh, a red bar. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. What it needs to be.
Nice shot.
Huh.
Nice approach.
Deep within my brain, something got pulled out where it was just like, oh yeah, it's a perfectly full set 7 from like 1 square to the left. Clearly that wasn't the case. I'm surprised, actually. The full send 7 actually went too far. So, I was expecting the 7 not to make it that far. And not a single hole 1.
Nice shot.
Really thought I screwed myself by bumping it back over to the right just ever so slightly, but I'm glad that wasn't the case.
Nice shot.
And that fringe hit totally screwed me. Alright, cool. Love that. I love that I keep ending up in these weird situations this round. I don't know what it is. It's been pretty top tier.
Nice birdie.
You know, I was trying to shrug off the feeling, but yeah, I've been kind of done playing since like hole 5. I should say hole 6 to be more specific. Ever since I missed that, I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of done. But I was just like, well, you still got a lot to play, so don't, like, mentally check out or anything. But, yeah. One more for me is like another fucking hour, though, Lorenzo. It's not just a, oh yeah, let's just hop in one more, quick in and out. It's like another hour. And I really legit don't know if I feel like playing for another hour.
Nice.
Especially with that. Well, it's like that's the thing. I'd want to play and enjoy the time with you rather than just trying to fly through it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. I got a few more holes to think about it, but yeah. And if not, I mean, we'll totally be able to play again next time. But yeah, I don't know, man. I appreciate you wanting to play, though, of course. But yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh, we managed to get on the green. I thought as soon as I contacted the trees, we were done for. But a 49-footer, huh? This game's got jokes. This game's got some real good jokes.
Nice birdie.
That was everything, except apparently I was like a pixel short on power. Really nice eagle, though, Diego. Seriously, very nice. What the hell? A hole in one for Zen? Zen's just absolutely on fire this round. Like, holy shit. Great. Hole in one. Seriously.
Nice shot.
That's crazy. And I didn't put it over nearly enough. too hard. It wouldn't have been bad if I hadn't absolutely slaughtered that thing.
Nice pawn.
Yeah, absolutely insane hole in one though, Zen. Seriously.
Nice shot.
Definitely need Albie here. Why? Just for morale boost. Let's see here.
Nice shot.
Wow. All right. Well, that was very, very close. I thought that was going to get it for a second. I was just like, all right, well, we definitely ended on that high note I was hoping for.
Great eagle.
Damn. I ended up Zen with the water ball, which sucks. I'm sorry about that. Especially for the last hole, too. Oh, no, you're good, Lorenzo, and I appreciate you immensely for that, seriously. And will do. Thank you for that. But GG's, oh. Damn, I'm sorry about that, Zen.
Finish.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, I know it's a little bit sooner than I usually call, because usually I try and go for about 4 hours. It's been about 3 hours and 20 minutes at this point, but I'm tired. So, I really do appreciate everybody that stopped by for stream, though. Seriously, thank you all very, very much for that. And thank you all for the birthday wishes, too. Seriously, I really do appreciate you all for that. Shout out to AP for the edit as well. Thank you, LZ, for all the gifted subs. Thank you, Zed, for the bits. Thank you for the new followers as well. Made bar bigger. And yeah, thanks for the support in general. If you haven't noticed, actually, as of today, I've updated my emblem, emblem logo. So shout out to my artist. That her tag is Gabeth Crafts. I've linked her in my description, so make sure to check her out if you're interested in any work. I appreciate what she's done for me. And there is more to come, too, so we'll be seeing some changes around here channel-wise, because I may or may not have gotten an editor as well. So, yeah, crazy stuff. We're trying to push big after the whole birthday shenanigans, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed the content, you're looking forward to the changes, or if you like what's happening currently, you could follow or subscribe it, but only if you want to, as I usually say. But yeah, either way though, thank you all very, very much. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you happen to be tuning in from, and I will catch you all next time. Now, what to do for this outro? I don't know. You'd think there'd be something special for my birthday or something like that, but let's go. Actually, I can think of one thing. Give me 1 sec. Haha! I got a cupcake from yesterday. I don't have any candles, but I do have a lighter. So, yeah, let's just do this quick. It's probably copyrighted too. So, let's just do, hooray! Woo! Birthday stream. Thanks everybody again. Appreciate you all. See ya.